Hi guys, Dr. Dustin coming to you again today with another post for running tips. So I was out doing my thing today, running before I come into the office, and I noticed my shoes were looking a little worn down. So I figured, hey, let's put up a post about how frequently I should change my running shoes, and then secondly, just the importance of having the right pair of shoes. So the foot's the first thing that hits the ground when you walk or run. When you run, there's about 7 times the amount of force going up through your body, which can lead to a lot of wear and tear. So what we want to do is we want to have a pair of shoes that correctly fits our feet. I've been doing this for 10 years, chiropractor for 10 years, and I see a lot of y'all with flat feet. Now that's okay, but we want to make sure if you're running that you do have supports that lift up those arches, and that way the foot strikes the right way and everything else up the chain is in the best alignment it can be, and shock absorption goes down, okay? If you don't have the right pair of shoe wear, what it can do is it can lead to injuries like Achilles tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, shin splints, you name it, general pain in the foot. So we want to make sure that the proper shoe wear, that you have that. Okay, so how do we get it? There's 2 ways that I would suggest is either coming into the office, seeing me. I can point you in the right direction. I'll watch your gait. We'll look at your current pair of shoes. I'll look at you standing, and I do just some tests there, and I will steer you the right way. Or secondly, you can go into a running store, or Running Away, a Fleet Feet, and they actually have got their technologies up pretty well to where they will actually watch your gait. They'll put you on a sensor to see where the pressure is on the foot. So it's pretty advanced what they do nowadays. So that would also be a good one. And then they just take you right over to the wall of shoes and show you how much money you should spend on your shoes, basically. So, but we want to do that. Now, the typical pair of running shoes, it's going to last you about 300 to 500 miles. Okay. Now we say 300 to 500 because, if you want a lighter pair of shoes, almost like a Nike Free. There's not a ton of support in those, and the sole's pretty foamy. You'll burn through those really fast. Okay, so those may be more on the 300-mile end. And then also, if you are somebody that wants you're running more long distance, and let's say you run on the street or on the trails even, you probably want a more durable shoe, more of a stability shoe that has it's built to last longer. Those can last up to about 500 miles. So now, if we go with the average pair of shoes, being about 400 miles, that you should change them over. A good way to keep track of that is with your Fitbit, your Apple Health, or a lot of times when people run, they use running apps, which I found a cool running app. It's Zombies Run. You basically run around and you try to run away from zombies. It's kind of fun. But you can keep track of your mileage on those apps, and that way you can coordinate it with your shoes and then change your shoes over. I will also, when people are in the office, I'll put their shoes on the desk, and then you can see sometimes how shoes, instead of being neutral like that, they've actually starting to fall or cave into the inside or outside. So you can actually see that with people who have used their shoes maybe too much. So it's important to have the right pair of shoes, and it's also important to switch those shoes out. That way you prevent injuries, and that's what we're trying to do here. So hopefully those tips are helping you out, and I hope you guys have started or continue with your run-walk program or even your running program. And I hope to see you guys in the clinic soon. I'm still there, so I'm going in right now, but I will see you guys soon. Keep running.